We have Roshan a well-renowned cricket commentator who has been with the school's cricket scene and the international cricket scene throughout his career. Roshan is here to share with the public some of his sentiments of the Peach Josh League match and all his thoughts on the school's cricket circuit. Roshan, tell me what you make of this match today.
Well, I think it was a game that all of us really look forward to because it's a 75th Josephian Pete Ride, and of course the Pete Rides came into this game as favourites. But I must say that the Josephians have done extremely well, and they have certainly exceeded the expectations of their supporters. So it's been an enjoyable game. We've seen some great performances, individual performances as well. It's always very interesting to follow a Josephian Pete Ride game despite the strengths of the respective teams, because always the Jopi gets the best out of the two competing teams. So in that context, it has been a great game so far.
The atmosphere, Roshan, is there anything that you have like to say about the atmosphere?
Well, nowhere close to what it used to be, I must tell you. Gone are the days where the big matches used to be having huge crowds, the boys' ends, the school boys and the old boys used to join in and make it a place where they enjoy each other's company. But unfortunately, maybe factors other than cricket have kept most of the young guys and the old boys away. But still, the bands and the enthusiasm of the crowd has kept the game going, and the atmosphere is still something to talk about.
And Roshan, you've been following school cricket for the past I don't know how many years. But what do you see as the best innings that the schoolboy cricket has performed so far?
Well, quite a few, I must say. I can't really single out one, but in this match, I would say that Harin Silva played a mature innings, and that was beyond, I thought, his achievements in the season. Because don't forget, he came into this game without a single half century, and to come in here without a half century and then score the best ever score for a Josephian in the series is something really worth applauding and admiring. So I would say, whilst I haven't seen everybody play, it's not fair for me to comment. But in terms of this game, I've been very impressed with the way Harin Silva played.
And what is your pick of the big matches, Roshan? You've been to quite a few big matches, I suppose. What is your pick of the big matches?
Well, if you want me to speak from my heart, I'll have to pick the Josephian Pete Ride because I'm an old Josephian. But well, every big match is special. The Royal Thomian, the Anand, the Nalan, the 20 Antonians. I mean, you name it, a big match is a big match. It's very special to the respective schoolboys and the old boys. So you just can't pick out a single one. But for me, being an old Joe, I would always want to put my money on the Jopi.
And about the school's cricket in itself as a whole, the school's cricket structure, do you think it's working well, Roshan?
Well, I'm a little bit pessimistic about some of the things that are happening, particularly the under 13 and 15. I'm a strong advocate that under 13 and 15 should not be played as far as tournament cricket is concerned. It should not be played for championships. I believe it should be friendly cricket because that is the only way you can develop youngsters, because otherwise you tend to sort of restrict them. The best argument is you will never want to have a batsman who want to build his innings in an under 13 or a 15 game because it's 50 over cricket. And you also not have a spin ball, flighting the ball and getting hit for sixers, because the master in charge of the coach will want matches to be won, because unfortunately cricket in this country at that level is played for reasons other than developing cricket. So in that sense, I feel under 13, under 15 should never be played as a tournament, but it has to be played as friendlies, because I feel the greater interest, the greater responsibility of a school, a coach and a master in charge is to feel satisfied with the cricketers they develop rather than the number of championships they won.
And this season, Roshan, has been quite extraordinary. We have two people who've got 100 wickets, then about 3 players who've scored over 1,000 runs, 1,500 and 1,400, Dinesh Chandimal and Angelo Pereira. Why do you see this? What's with the trend that's been catching on, Roshan?
I think they're exceptional talent. This season have seen exceptional talent emerging. If you look at Shami Ravira Singh of St. John's, he's done almost a near impossible. 1,000 runs and 100 wickets is unthinkable. I mean, you've got to be exceptionally good to do both.